Final round of the Digital Commerce Bank Glencoe Invitational from the Forest Course. We'll start with the female amateur division and a spot in this year's CPKC Canadian Women's Open on the line. BC's Lauren Kim chipped in for a thrilling birdie on 18 to earn a third place tie with Leah John. The battle for the title was in the final group. 14-year-old Michelle Zhang from Ontario made this birdie on 14 for a two-shot lead. After a bogey on 15, Zhang put her tee shot in the penalty area on the 16th hole, and it opened the door for Vancouver's Victoria Liu to make up ground. Liu made this putt on 16 for birdie, and they were tied atop the leaderboard at 8 under par. The tough 18th hole played into the wind, and Zhang needed this clutch chip on the green and a bogey-saving putt to force a playoff. With Zhang short of the green in 2 and not able to get up and down on the first playoff hole, Liu hit the green in regulation and made a 2-putt par for the victory and a big hug with her dad, who's coached and caddied for her from a young age. It was a memorable day for Victoria Liu, and she earns the Glencoe Invitational title and trophy, the Greg Smythe Scoring Medal for lowest round of the week, a first-round course record 64, and to top it all off, she'll be playing in the 2023 Canadian Women's Amateur and the CPKC Women's Open on her home course, Shaughnessy Golf and Country Club, later this summer.
They're all really big. Probably the trophy and the CP is bigger. The 64, yeah, they're all big. Yeah. And then in the back nine, she started feeling the nerves before me, and I slowly caught up until the 16th hole. We were all tied after a birdie putt. 17, 18, I definitely felt the nerves, and I had no idea what the group in front of me were doing. I just heard super loud cheering, so I knew they were having a good day. It was tough playing with her. She's a really good player. Yeah.
To the men's amateur division, Ontario's Ben McLean and Edmonton's Will Holan in a tight duel. After both shooting even par 36 on the front, Will Holan strung birdies together at 14, 15, and 16 and shot a wonder 71 for the round. Ben McLean had a dramatic eagle on the par 5 16th hole to also shoot 71. Just like the female amateur division, it took a one-hole playoff to decide things. After McLean could not get up and down from behind the green, Holan, who had hit the 18th hole in 2 shots, made the 2-putt par and celebrated the championship. He earned a spot in the final stage of qualifying for the 2024 RBC Canadian Open and a spot in both the 2023 Canadian Amateur Championship and the ATV Classic in 2 weeks at Northern Bear in his home city of Edmonton on PGA Tour Canada.
This is a great tournament every summer. It's a great course. They set it up great. It's professionally ran, and I think anytime you're on the list with a bunch of those guys that are on tour now, it's pretty cool to see. And this is kind of the first big win I've had back home, so it's great to see, and it's just nice to kind of feel like you put in the work and get something out of it.
Now to the female professional division. Defending champion Caroline Seo took 3rd place at a check for $5,000. American Emily McKee shot a final round 74 to earn runner-up status and $8,000. And for the second time in the 3 years the Glencoe Invitational has had a professional women's purse, BC's Christine Wong takes home the title, a one-shot victory, and $15,000.
I go into this tournament every single year, wanting to win, with that always in the back of my mind, but today was different than any other year that I've played here. Myself and the 2 other ladies I was paired with today just battled it out, every single shot, every single hole, all the way to the end. I stood over my putt and I said to myself, if this goes in, it's meant to be. So, because at that point we were all tied, so amazing, it's amazing.
Big payday for the professional women, but even on the amateur side, every competitor, male or female, who made the cut took home a cash award anywhere between $200 all the way up to the champions, who earned $1,200 each, the maximum allowed under amateur rules. For Alberta Golf at the Digital Commerce Bank Glencoe Invitational, I'm Kevin Smith.